Tango dancers, are you ready for a fun challenge? If you are a tango dancer who likes the most sophisticated, elaborate steps of tango dancing, then this video lesson is for you. We are going to challenge you with a very cool combination, a tango turn combination with an Enrosque for the leader and decorations.
Yeah, we are going to begin with a Contra Giro to change a bit dynamics, and then we are going to do the Enrosque and then the Lapis. So it's a lot of things to take for the leaders, but when you put these things together, it does work, especially when you want to express something circular in the music.
It's very fun and it feels very nice to dance. And if this feels a little bit scary for you, do not worry. We are going to break down the steps and you will see it's actually easier than it looks. If you do not know us before we get started, we are Pablo and Anne from Tango Space, and we help men and women from all over the world to move better, express themselves, connect more meaningfully and dance elegantly with our tango lessons.
To be able to do this moment, you will need to have a lot of control and good balance in your pivots.
So if you need help with that, we have a free How to Pivot Better guide where we teach you a very powerful exercise that helps you really start the pivot from the right place in your body and control your pivoting. This gives you a lot of balance. It will be helpful for this movement and for the whole of your dancing. So we put the link in the comments. Make sure you click on the link and download the guide and let us know how it goes.
First, let's have a look at the movement. Let's have a look at the steps for the leaders first. So we begin with the apertura, side step. We are going to go into the bag 8. I lead a bag 8, and then I'm going to go into the Contra Giro. Contra Giro, remember that I go around her with my right leg. I invite her to do a bag 8, and I'm going to walk on this side, yes? I go with my foot on the floor, I find the space and I go around her. So here I hold her position, I stop her in the middle, and then here I would have the time to do the Enrosque. So here I change my weight, I go with my free leg, I cross, and with the impulse of my leg, I'm going to change direction, to pivot myself and to invite her to do the forward 8. So here is this a crucial moment where the leader has to cross with the impulse of the leg to pivot. Again, is the impulse of the leg to pivot, and then I invite her to go forward. I stay in the cross, I stay in this position, it's a decoration, and then I keep my left leg free, she pivot, and now we begin with the Giro in the opposite direction to the open side of the embrace. So here she goes forward, I open my left shoulder, side, I pivot, I follow her, and now in the bag 8 is where I start doing the Lapis, and then we resolve with the parada in her forward 8. Now we show you from another angle. Contra Giro, Enrosque, I pivot, I stay here, forward, side, back, and then we resolve with the parada.
Followers, there are two elements that you need to understand about this movement. First is that you need to create a lot of stability for your leader. You cannot rely on him for stability, otherwise you are going to make him fall. That's not what we want. And the second element is that you are the engine of the turn of the Tango Giro, so we are going to need you to bring a lot of power to your steps in order for this movement to work. So just a quick note on stability, a review of our posture. If we start going like this, we risk falling when we are dancing. So make sure that your shoulders, your ribs and your hips are always in the same line, below yourself, here in the same line. If you start going like this, you are going to fall. So think of controlling this in your dancing. Now, we take a side step with them, we go back, back again, and then we come forward, and here we are going to pivot, so keep your posture and then make sure that you are starting your dissociation from the upper body, torso, hip, and then the leg. And here we are going to start the Giro, so the Tango turn. We are going to go forward, side, back, which is the Tango turn steps that you need to know by heart. So, and we need to bring a lot of power to these steps. Forward, side, back, side, forward, cross the leg for the parada, and resolve by taking a forward ocho in front of him. So in the end of this movement, when you are doing the Giro, it is better that you go slow but very stable and fluid than that you try to rush it and fall and make him fall.
Let's have a look at this in the Tango embrace.
Followers, for these types of movements where the leader is pivoting and dissociating, he is a little bit dependent on our power in order to continue his turn at the end of the Giro. So we need to give him the opportunity to exchange energies with us in the embrace. If our embrace is floppy, he cannot use our power in the turn to keep going and use us in order to continue pivoting, dissociating and pivoting. So make sure you are present on the right hand side of your embrace and that you are not here, but you are going from the center of your back towards him, not pushing him, but giving him a little bit of support so that you can exchange energies.
So yes, the arms is an extension of our chest. Yes, so here we are really connected through the arms, through the hands, to have more clear understanding of when I'm stopping the moment and when she should stop moving.
And your left hand, ladies, can slide here across his arm so that you are not here falling. So that way you can keep your posture, stay straight and stable and not make him fall.
And just another little tip for the leaders. Leaders, remember that you are doing the Lapis only when she's doing the back ocho. Yes? When she's doing the apertura, the side step, or she's doing the forward ocho, there is no space for us to do the Lapis. So it's only when she's in the back ocho. That's why we have to wait here. We have to stay here in the cross until she's in the back ocho, and then we do the Lapis only when she's in the back ocho.
So now we show you with some Tango music.
Nada cambiado, el mismo patio, el mismo sol, la misma hiedra que al igual que en mi esperanza, en la ausencia fue creciendo conservando su verdor. Tan solo yo vuelvo cambiado, traigo el tormento de vivir, tengo clavado en mi pecho el desencanto y mi corazón de pena desangrándose al sufrir. Háblame, decime por lo menos que me odias, pero no estés así callada e indiferente, porque me matas de tu frialdad. Contame tus penas, vení, no me guardes tanto rencor, que necesito del calor de tus ternuras, de tus caricias y de tu amor.
As you can see, for this movement and for the whole of tango dancing in general, we need to have a good control of our balance and our pivoting. So if you need help with this, if you still feel a little bit wobbly when you are dancing, we have a special free guide for you, don't forget, the How to Pivot Better guide, and we will put the link in the comments below. So in it we are sharing a very simple but powerful exercise that is broken down to help you really control where your pivoting is starting from and how it has an impact on your whole body, so that when you are dancing, you stay stable and you also have a good connection with your partner. So we put the link in the comments, we click on the link, download the guide, check it out and tell us how it goes.
We are going to use this moment when the music is dramatic, yes, like Osvaldo Pugliese, the orchestra that we were just dancing, because it gives more space and more possibility for us to add decorations, yes? Yeah. The Enrosque is a decoration, the Lapis is a decoration, and we want to make this, more dramatic and big, steps, sequences when we have this type of music.
If this video was helpful, if you liked this movement, please like it, like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with a tango partner that you love. If you are on YouTube and you want to learn more from us, we share weekly video lessons to help make your tango dancing more connected, more unique, more meaningful. So make sure you first subscribe to the channel if you want to learn more from us, and also click on the notification bell so that you are notified every time we release a new video. And especially,
please keep learning and keep sharing your dancing, because the world of tango needs your embrace.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so very much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next week in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.